Hi friends, happy Thursday. I'm so sorry I didn't put a video out yesterday. It was just kind of crazy and then it got really late and Miss Melissa went to bed very early last night. So I apologize, but I have an extra couple things to do with you today. So try and make up for missing you guys yesterday. Today is Thursday. It is May 7th. 2020, and there's a full moon. You probably saw it last night, but you can see it again tonight if you get a chance, if you're still awake when it gets dark out. And it's the flower moon, which is pretty cool because they say that April showers bring May flowers, so a flower moon is perfect in the month of May. So if you get a chance to get out and see it, go ahead. It makes us all a little crazy. It's the full moon, so parents beware. Very soon is Mother's Day. It's coming up on Sunday, so I have a couple things to show you to maybe you can make with mommy or for mommy. So if you want to watch this movie with daddy instead, or watch this video with daddy instead, and then you guys can kind of make something special for mommy. But you could also watch this with mommy and make something very special with her for Mother's Day. Since we're not in school and we don't get to make our presents and our gifts for mommy, I thought we could do something here together to celebrate her. First, our letter of the week is the letter Y. And again, I'm not in my bedroom today, so I don't have my board behind me. My closet door is behind me with the wood pieces, so we can do it on here. And remember, it's a big line and a little line, and they're both diagonal. And we start on the opposite side of the smile and we go down, 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 down to the other side. Frog jump back and go down to the middle and stop. So we got lots of Y's. Yellow, yell, yodel, and Yalamanda. And Vitha and Astritha's last name starts with the letter Y. Let's see, what else starts with the letter Y? Yak. Yak is a cool animal, cool big fluffy animal, kind of like a cow looking guy. So I have two special projects we can make for mommy today, and I have two special Mommy's Day books. And I want you guys to see our little stump is starting to crack. If you can see those cracks in there, Miss Melissa was doing some gardening. I thought I got all the dirt. It's a gorgeous day outside today. I hope you guys got out there. But he is starting, or she is starting to crack. And there's a crack up there. It looks like there's some purple coming out. This one on the side looks like there's yellow. There's some green coming out of this side. I have no idea what could be inside. I thought flowers, so maybe it is flowers. We'll have to keep waiting and see. I'm going to change the water and then I'm going to set it back and we'll check it out tomorrow. So I have two special projects to make. Three. First one is we're going to make some hand print flowers for mommy. And you can either make it onto a stick, like a popsicle sticks or a skewer. I don't have any skewers at home. Or you could make it on a pen so that mommy can use her pen and your cool little handprint flower will be on there. So I'm gonna make one on each so you can see how to do it. You'll need two pom-poms, whatever color you want. You'll need the stick or a pen or a skewer, whatever you're gonna make your flower on. You're gonna need some color construction paper, whatever colors you want. You'll need a color for your flowers. I have two, so I'm gonna do two colors for each flower. And you can see I already traced my hand and cut it out so it'd go a little quicker here, but you're gonna trace your hand onto your paper and cut your handprint out. And like I said, I'm gonna do two different ones, but I'm gonna do two different colors on my flower for my stick. So I did two different colors. And then you'll need to cut out some leaves out of some green paper, blue paper, yellow, whatever color you want. And they're just kind of like a teardrop shape. I did them on the fold so that they'll open up, and we're gonna wrap this around our flour. So this will make it a little bit easier cutting it on the fold so it folds. And then you just need some tape or some glue. I'm going to use my double-sided tape again. But you can also use glue, a hot glue gun, if you're getting help from mommy or daddy. So yes, after you cut out your hands, you're gonna flip them like this so they're opposites, okay? And then you just kind of have to fold them. I'm gonna tape them together too, so you can tape them or glue them together so that they don't come apart while you're doing this. And I'm just gonna tape it together at the bottom, just like that. And then you're gonna take whatever you're making it around, and all you have to do is kind of wrap it around the bottom here. And then you'll tape it or glue it. Now the tape does work better for this because it's instant and you don't have to hold it until it dries. So I'm gonna stick my tape down there and make sure that that stays. Oh, and then you're gonna stick, you just wanna kind of wrap it around a little bit so that it kind of makes a, that might be too much. Sorry, friends. I should have brought my other tape too. But, oh, that works. So then you'll have this kind of shape like this. And then you're just gonna glue or tape your pom-pom right in the middle like that to make the little pollen inside. I am gonna put some glue on this one because I won't have to hold it down. Just a little bit of glue inside. And I'm gonna put that pom-pom right in the middle. And then for your leaves, you can again tape or glue them. And what I'm gonna do is put the tape right in the middle here, stick it on there, and then you just kind of wrap it around to make the leaves. And there you have a little flower. It's very special because it's made out of your hands for mommy. Now I'm gonna do my pen real quick so you can see it's still the same way. I'm gonna tape these together. My handprints first, just like that. Nope, like that. Now I'm gonna put some tape right on the bottom here and tape it around my pen. Uh-oh, it's not sticking. I'm gonna add another piece of tape around it. See if that helps. I think it is. Oh, and since I already have the tape on there, I won't have to put a piece of tape on the leaves. I can just stick that right on. That's where my double-sided tape is like magic. And for this, I'm gonna just glue the pom-pom right on the little cap there, so we can still use the pen. Well, that was me. That was the glue. And there we go. So we got our 2 flowers. Pretty cool, huh? And very special because it's your handprint for mommy. You can show her how much you love her and how much she's helping you grow too, just like a flower. And they came out pretty cool. So if you want to see those one more time, pretty neat, huh? All right, and then I have something else very special we can make for mommy using some ingredients from your kitchen. So it's kind of like a cooking club activity today. And it's something that mommy can use for her face or for her arms and her legs. It's a scrub. We're gonna make one that's made out of coffee and then one that is just made out of sugar too. So for the coffee one, I'm gonna move some of this stuff around. So for the coffee one, you'll need a bowl to mix everything inside. You'll need some coffee grounds. So these were my coffee grounds from the coffee I made yesterday. If mommy and daddy use like those K-cup things, you could have somebody help you cut it open. You're gonna need a half a cup, so you might need quite a few of those K-cups or the little coffee pods. But you'll need about a half a cup of coffee grounds, and this is nice and dry. It's been sitting for overnight. For the coffee one, you'll also need some brown sugar. It can be light brown sugar or dark brown sugar. And then you will need some coconut oil. You can also use olive oil for this. I have coconut oil, and it will need to be melted. Now, this is a lot more than I need for the one because you also need it for the sugar scrub too. But you'll have to melt it until it's liquid. Because when you get coconut oil, unlike other oils, it's like a solid oil. So you can't really mix it up too well. But when you melt it down, it turns into a liquid. It's pretty cool. Some science too. This is Cooking Club science. We're doing our math. So you're gonna take a half a cup of your coffee grounds first. And I am going to use, I have a quarter cup. So I'm gonna use 2 of these guys. Lo really wants to know what I'm cooking here. So I'm gonna do 1 and 2. I had just about, I'm gonna put the rest of it in there, just about a half a cup. That was perfect. All right, so I have a half a cup of the coffee in there, and then I'm gonna pour a half a cup of the coconut oil, and I'm gonna do it down here so you won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna do 2 more of these, and I'm just gonna pour it right into the measuring cup. Coconut oil is really good to moisturize your skin. It keeps it nice and good for you. And Miss Melissa did not bring anything else to put her dishes and stuff in. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do it right here. You'll also need something to put this in too. I forgot to say that before. And I have my little jars. I'm gonna put it in this little jar. So you also need a half a cup of brown sugar on this guy too. So we got the half a cup of brown sugar, and you should do your dry ingredients first. Sorry, friends. So I'm gonna do 2 of these, the brown sugar, and it's going everywhere. All right, brown sugar. You can also put a little vanilla. I was out of vanilla, and when I did my grocery shopping this week, the store did not have any. The vanilla will give it a nice little yummy smell to it, but the coffee smells really good too. If mommy likes coffee, the coffee smells really good. So I have all my ingredients in here. I'm just gonna mix them all together. Lola really wants to eat this. You can't have this, Mama. You can't have this. I'm sorry, it's not your food. It's not even food, my love. You're gonna mix it together and Lola, get out of there, dude. Blocked. Troublemaker, that's what she is. I love you, but. So once it's all mixed together, you can scoop it into your jar. These are tiny, so it may not hold all of this. I'll have to go grab another jar to put it in. And then you can put the lid on, and mommy can use this in the sink for her face to exfoliate. That's a big word, huh? Exfoliate. And to moisturize like a lotion too. So it'll get off all the dry skin on your arms and your face and body. And then it'll give a good lotion on there too to keep her skin nice and moisturized. So this is our coffee scrub. Next, we're gonna put together a sugar scrub. And this, all you need for this is sugar, coconut oil, and then I like to put some essential oil. I have some lavender here. You can put any kind of smell and you're not getting that, love. Lola, walk away. Walk away. I'm going to put lavender in mine. Lavender's my favorite smell. But you can put anything. If there's peppermint or rose or lilac, whatever mommy's favorite smell is, you can put that in there, or whatever you have too. You could also put the vanilla in this one too. So for this one, you just need a cup of sugar, regular sugar. I use this cane sugar because it's a little bit coarser. And a half a cup of your coconut oil, melted again, and then some of those oils. And it's all up to you how much you want. You don't want to put too much because then it'll be really strong. So this time I do have a half a cup one. So I'm going to do 2 of these of the sugar, okay? We got 1. And I have a new bowl to put it all in too. And another jar to put it in. So we're going to do 2 of these, which equals 1 cup. 1 cup of sugar. And then we're going to do a half a cup of the coconut oil. Close that nice and tight. And the rest of my coconut oil, it was dripping, so I put it in the coffee bowl. And I'm just going to pour it right in there. And of course, I did not bring another spoon, but I have another popsicle stick I'll mix it with. Oh, and a little coffee grounds got in there. That's okay. So we're gonna get all that oil out. And my goodness, I'm making a mess. I'm gonna get the rest of the oil here. Just pour it right in there. Now you want, like I said, you want the coconut oil melted because then it'll turn into a liquid. It'll be much, much easier to mix it up. All right, so I got it all in there. And then I'm gonna take my oil, I have my lavender here. Ooh. And just about, I usually just do about 20 drops. If you wanna help me count to 20, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There might be a couple extra. It smells amazing. All right, and then all you need to do is stir it up. I'm gonna use my stick here. Stir it up real good. And the stick. Maybe get another spoon. A stick isn't as great for this, but it's working. So you're gonna just mix it up and it'll look kind of rough, kind of like this. And all you need to do, once it's all mixed together and incorporated, that's another nice big word to use, you are going to put it in the jar, put the lid on it, and this is something else that mommy can use on her face and her skin and her body when she's taking a shower or a bath. And it'll make her smell good. It'll get rid of all the dry skin. And it'll put a little bit of lotion on her skin too while she's doing it. So what? I should have brought another spoon here. So all you want to do then is scoop it right in there, pack it down a little bit. There's some coffee in this one. I'm reusing my coffee spoon. Just fill it up, and then you are going to put the lid on it. And then all mommy needs to do is when she wants to use it is just scoop out a little bit to rub on her face or her arms or her legs. And oh, it smells amazing. So there you go. So there's 2 cool little gifts that you could make for mommy with stuff that you might have at home already. And again, if you don't have coconut oil, you can also use olive oil if you have that. But those are the only 2 that I think I would use. Or if you have like almond oil or something. But most of the time you have one of those. And then you need for this one the coffee grounds and brown sugar. And your smell, if you want to put some vanilla in there, you can. And then for this one, you just need sugar, coconut oil and a smell too. You can use the vanilla, or if you have some oils or anything, if mommy and daddy have oils around, you can use those too. So those were my 2 little gifts that you could make at home with daddy, or you could make them with mommy too. And then maybe you could make some extra. You guys could do like a spa day together. And that's it. So tomorrow I have another special activity or project to make for mommy. But I have some books to read for you today. Let me see. I'm gonna do, this is called Mother's Day Surprise. And it is written, author Stephen Krensky, who wrote the words, he's the author, and it's illustrated by Kathy Ember. So Kathy Ember drew the pictures. Let me see if I can get that glare. Just never goes away, huh? Oh, it's gorgeous outside today, guys. I hope you really got outside. Violet was a young snake. She liked sliding and slithering and shedding her skin whenever it got old. Yeah, that her skin's over here. Here's a turtle, some squirrels. Looks like the squirrels are telling each other a joke there. And this is Violet. And you can tell what color is her hat. It's violet or purple. In her free time, Violet often played with the other animals. She raced the rabbits. I'll move you guys this way. Let's not knock you over, huh? She's racing the rabbits. Rabbits are pretty fast. She hung next to the bats. And she fooled around with the chipmunks. But as spring was sprung, Violet noticed a change in the air. The other animals were suddenly very busy, too busy to play. Violet wondered what everyone was in such a hurry. What's the rush, she asked a fox trotting by. Things to do, he said. Violet could see that. What things, she asked, but the fox was already gone. He's so busy. He says, things to do, things to do. He's gone, though. Violet looked around for anyone with a moment to spare. What's going on? She asked a skunk digging in the dirt. We're getting ready for Mother's Day, he exclaimed. Already? Said Violet. The skunk laughed. Well, you can't start too soon. It takes time to make the perfect gift. Violet had to admit that was true, but what kind of gift would be perfect for her mother? Violet watched a squirrel sorting through a pile of acorns. He was very picky about it. Why are you being so fussy? Violet asked. They're for my mother, said the squirrel, and she likes them crunchy. He's sorting his nuts into extra crunchy, crunchy, and not so crunchy. His mama likes them extra crunchy. Next, Violet saw a bear crushing some honeycombs. That looks like sticky work, said Violet. The bear agreed. But I have to do it right. My mother likes things just so. He does have sticky, sticky honey on there. That'd be perfect for a bear, Mama. Then Violet saw a beaver chomping on a fallen tree trunk. What are you doing? Violet asked. Shh, said the beaver. Don't disturb the artist at work. Sorry, said Violet. I can't afford to make any mistakes, the beaver went on. When I'm done, my mother will love this. Looks like he's carving something out of the tree trunk. Violet was glad everyone was working so hard, but that wasn't helping her. What could she do for her own mother? Without arms or legs or teeth, she couldn't make anything like the other animals. Never before had Violet felt it was hard being a snake, but she felt that way now. What do you think a snake could do for her mother? She looks very sad, huh? As Mother's Day approached, Violet got sadder and sadder. The other animals were finishing up their gifts, and Violet still hadn't even started hers. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair at all. And then Violet got an idea. Let's see. She practiced and practiced her present in secret. It was tricky business. I wonder what she's going to do. But slowly, she made progress. Do you think she'll do something with her rattle? Looks like she's a rattlesnake. Let's see. On the morning of Mother's Day, all the animals were ready with their presents. Oh, everybody's got their stuff for their mama. Violet was ready too. Her mom is still sleeping. Happy Mother's Day! Look how cool, shouted Violet. Oh my, said her mother, what a nice surprise. It's perfect, Violet, absolutely perfect. Violet was very happy. Even without arms or legs or teeth, she had shown her mother just how she felt. What did she make with her body? Is that a heart? Very cool. That was perfect for a snake, huh? And her mother felt the same way too. Look at that. They both made hearts with their body. That was easy for her to do as a snake. She could just twist her body around. Pretty cool. That was perfect. So everybody found the perfect present for their own mom and what they would like. I have one more book to read for you guys. Yeah, we got some time. This is Does a Kangaroo Have a Mother Too? And this is written, authored, and illustrated by Eric Carle. And we just read a book the other day by Eric Carle last week. The Very Hungry Caterpillar is also by him. So this is Does a Kangaroo Have a Mother Too? And this, if you guys want to see, this is what Eric Carle looks like. Oh, that glare. He's the author and the illustrator of all these wonderful books that I know we all love so much. All right, does a kangaroo have a mother too? Yes, a kangaroo has a mother. Whoop! Hold on, friends. This book is just gonna take the little jacket off right now. Does a kangaroo have a mother too? Yes, a kangaroo has a mother, just like me and you. Does a lion have a mother too? Do you think? Yes, a lion has a mother, just like me and you. Does a giraffe have a mother too? I don't know about that one. What do you think? Yes? No? Yes, a giraffe has a mother, just like me and you. Does a penguin have a mother too? Yes, a penguin has a mother, just like me and you. Does a swan have a mother too? What do you think? Yes, a swan has a mother, just like me and you. Does a fox have a mother too? Swan has lots of babies. Do you want to count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you think? Does a fox have a mother too? Yes, a fox has a mother just like me and you. Does a dolphin have a mother too? Let's see, how many babies does the fox have? 1, 2, 3. All right, what do you think? A dolphin have a mother? Yes, a dolphin has a mother just like me and you. Does a sheep have a mother too? Just one baby for the dolphin, huh? Let's see, do you think a sheep has a mother? Yes, a sheep has a mother just like me and you. Does a bear have a mother too? Yes, a bear has a mother just like me and you. Does an elephant have a mother too? How many cubs? Bear cubs. 1, 2. Does an elephant? Yes! An elephant has a mother just like me and you. Does a monkey have a mother too? Just one elephant baby. They're called a calf too. Just like a cow. Yes, a monkey has a mother too, just like me and you. And do animal mothers love their babies? What do you think? One baby for the monkey? Yes, yes, of course they do. Animal mothers love their babies just as yours loves you. Very cool, huh, guys? Here's another one that's not in the book, huh? A deer? Does a deer have a mother too? It does. This is called a fawn, a baby deer. Fawn? Foal? Fawn? The fawn is a baby deer. Miss Melissa saw one of those years and years ago when me and my boys were hiking, and it was sitting there in the dirt. It couldn't even, or in the grass. It couldn't even walk yet. It was pretty cool to see. And we went for our hike, and then when we came back, he was standing up and he was running away. So he was like just born when we saw him. It was pretty neat. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys get to make something for your moms, maybe with your dads, or even, again, it's okay if you make it with mommy, since you're home with her, and something special to show her how much you love her and how much you appreciate everything that she does, too. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. You can still get outside if you haven't yet. And I will see you tomorrow. I miss you guys. I love you all so much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.